Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial, I'll be making this throw pillowcase without zipper. And for this tutorial, I'll be making 6 pieces of throw pillow, and I'll be using 2.5 yards of fabric. So let's get straight into the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and share my videos and give me a thumbs up. So for this fabric, what you'll be needing is a very soft fabric. It's a throw pillow or a satin fabric for this tutorial, and I've already gone ahead to cut out my pieces, but I'm going to be showing you guys all the measurements for the measurements I use for this throw pillow. So I have 6 pieces of the pillow here, and for the length of this throw pillow, so for the length of for the width of it, I have about 16.5 inches. So my throw pillow is 15.5 inches by 17 inches. So if yours is 18 by 18, you just do 18 by 18 and then add extra 4 inches to the length so that it will overlap while you after sewing it. I hope you understand this. So mine is 17 points by 15, and that 17 part I added extra 4 inches to it. So it's going to overlap this way. So that's why we added extra 4 inches to the length of this throw pillow. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to fold in by half of an inch and then fold over again at the two edges of this throw pillow and then stitch it down, throw pillow case, and stitch it down. So I'll fold over and then fold over again and stitch it down. Once I am done with that, I'll do it to other pieces of this throw pillow. So guys, this is what I have at this point. You can see I'm done hemming the two edges of this pillowcase. So the next thing we are going to be doing is to start working on it one after the other. If you don't have a serging machine for this throw pillow, you can just use your normal machine to do this. But for me, I just use my serging machine to give it that professional look. So but you can just use your weaving machine, your normal machine, your blackhead or tabletop or whatever. So I'm going to fold over this way, and then from the other side I will overlap it. So you don't want to go much beyond the center of this throw pillow. So you are going to bring in the other one. So we are folding in at the back. So this is the wrong side. So I hope you get this. So I'm going to go ahead and measure what I have and make sure it's okay for my pillow. Remember I said my pillow is 15 by 17. So I'm going to measure and know if I have 17 inches at that point. If it's more than, I'll fold it in more. If it's less than, I will reduce it. So now I have 17 inches. I'm going to go ahead and pin this down at the two edges so that it doesn't move around while I am moving it to my machine. And once I pin this down, I'll pin the other side, and I'll do the same thing for the other pieces of this throw pillowcase. I'm going to measure 17 inches and then pin it down because we have that the other two sides is already 15 inches. It's already 16 inches. We'll be using half inch to stitch it down. So I'll go ahead and stitch it down on both sides by half of an inch, and I'll do the same thing for the other pieces. So this is what we have at this point, guys. Just like I said, I'll be using my serging machine to stitch this down so you can see what I have for this throw pillowcase. So I'll go ahead and turn this to the right side. And while turning this to the right side, make sure that you push out every edge of this throw pillowcase. And after pushing it out, you're going to go ahead and iron it out so that it will lay flat and be beautiful as you want it to be. If you don't have a means of ironing, you can skip that. But for me, I went ahead to iron this with my steaming iron. So this is what we have at this point. You can see, just put your pillow from this side and cover it up, and that's what we have for this pillow. I hope you find value in this tutorial. I hope you find value in this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share my videos to family and friends, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.